Hello, and welcome to what could possibly be episode 3, or I might end up cutting it all together into one, but we'll see in time.
The super cut.
The super cut, yeah. So yeah, would anyone like to do a recap of the previous episode and/or last session?
Last time on Tales from Horizon. Oh wait, last Tales from the Academy of Ram Ranch.
Tales from Ram Ranch, featuring my grandson.
We processed some drow. We hanged them. No, sorry, we didn't hang them. We beat the living shit out of them in the arena for the amusement and profit.
We ethically euthanized them in combat.
Gotta make those quotas, boys.
And we did some bit patrolling in the town, some investigation. There was some orc on orc violence. Thank you, Wizard of the Coast. Thank you very much. There was orc on orc violence, and we found a corpse. We followed trails in the mud.
Mm-hmm.
And that led us to the suspect who was hiding in the tree and who attacked Officer Catahan. Naturally, everybody jumped on the unscrupulous criminal for attacking representative of the law,
Mm-hmm.
and yeeted him in a very brutal manner with John Little pinning him down, Pip stabbing him, and...
Are you trying to say they peacefully protested him?
Yeah, we peacefully protested him. And who jumped from the roof?
I jumped.
Stu, what did you end up
I'm
doing?
here.
A DDT
An
or
elbow
whatever?
drop on him, you know.
An elbow drop. Well, he was already terrified at that time, but we had to make sure. He was resisting after all. So with our poor coroner, with his mortuary getting overflown,
Mm-hmm.
we left for the night, and this is the next day, I assume.
Actually, we had a mysterious individual briefing the
Oh, yeah.
guard cadets
Yeah,
and
bring him to
the
the front so you
or
can see him
guard
better.
cadets and others
Mhm.
at the station. That's
And there was the cult.
And don't forget, you also met your kind of boss.
Oh yeah, the
The mayor, yeah.
Yes.
the
the
bailiff.
mayor.
Yeah,
But he couldn't be asked to do anything.
yeah.
Yes, the
Rupert
man
Johnson.
who makes creepy noises in his room.
Yeah, he spends a lot of time locked in his room and not doing the job.
The
he's
man
supposed to do.
who
He
is
buys a lot
essentially
of belts. I'm not sure
Mm.
why.
He doesn't go outside much.
the man who.
I mean,
Man,
there's
who-
that thing where there's a lot of lube on the road.
Yeah, I wonder why the cult's still here.
Oh god.
Also,
Oh yeah, and the what are they? The Inquisition has been alerted to the
Mhm.
cultic activity in the area.
Yep.
Would it be kind of awkward if they're in the same cult? The dude in the bar and the Luby boys?
Hmm.
Are you all the cult? It's not the
Okay.
cult. It's
Yeah. I may have lined up a guest to appear as in the next session for the when the Inquisition arrive. So be
also
hyped.
move the player
Hmm?
blank.
Can you go to the city map?
Sorry.
Can you open the city map in the Roll20?
Oh yeah.
No, we're playing blind today.
Yeah.
Yes.
Got him, theater of the mind.
Yeah. The I'll just shift control to the location.
Oh yeah, she drew red yellow tape over the crime.
Oh yeah,
scene.
I've done that. I got annoyed as well because when I put on the the stripes on the tape, when I reloaded it, it all went really thin. So I was a bit upset about that. But I'd done it properly with black and yellow for the laugh, with crime scene and whatnot. Well, you didn't say what you were doing with the building, so I just taped it off and left it there.
I don't think we've decided yet. It's just marked off.
Yeah, with
Yeah,
the
I
body
think it's
rotting
just-
inside. But
Well,
on
I guess
the to-do list.
the case has been closed so hard it's 6 feet underground. The building can be repossessed and foreclosed or something.
well, You also met what was it? Alderman Rupert Johnson, and your new friend and or person you had show up in your place
Oh, Huggy.
is
Indeed. The man briefing us.
the man who was just about to
Isn't it?
brief you. I've suddenly forgot how to pronounce all of these words. I just spent the last hour trying to learn how to say.
Ulhagi.
Salut prieti. Manumenesk Rarul Hiag. From Wallachia.
Aventi burger, fa Wallachia. Arga prospero stavano, in favore.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
yeah. He's Raul Hiag. Hiaj.
Sempre correct.
God damn it. From Wallachia. He I am a burger from the greatest city, Wallachia. I have come here searching for a friend of mine. Well, more so, a friend who's missing his name. I'm sure you've all heard of the Count of Neverwinter. Does
Is his name Hot Dog?
No, it is certainly not.
Can I roll some knowledge to remember, like, what is this?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Knowledge history, I assume?
Yeah, history. So, Cadahan,
My-
as you were
I can't
from
really-
Port Nyanzaru across the Ban Sea, you've
No
heard,
fucking idea.
you've heard of the Count of Neverwinter, but you've never heard his name. Dalmio or Dalmia, I'll come back to you in a moment. Kipling,
Okay.
you were from nearby. You're a couple of cities away, and you've been here for about what, 10 weeks, ish.
Just about.
Yeah, you've also heard of the Count of Neverwinter, but you've never heard of his name before.
Quite certain it's Hot Dog.
Dalmia, you are aware of Alachia is in fact a city near your village, in the north. I don't think you've ever met or heard of Hiag before, but you're certainly familiar with the place he's from, and you're aware that the Count of Neverwinter is always addressed as the Count of Neverwinter, and there's always that weird pause at the beginning of it that everyone always seems to make, as if they've suddenly forgot someone's name and they're trying to hide that. But they're trying to be polite about it.
Like that moment when you're talking to someone and you can't remember their name, but
Exactly.
you're trying desperately to pretend
Yeah.
like you do know their name.
You're just being polite, yeah, about it. That's exactly what I
I
mean.
will admit, all my neighbors are man, boss, dude, and bro.
Hello, dude, Arena.
Yeah.
I am in this plot point and I don't like it.
So the only person currently present who notices something in the room, besides from your new friend, is Johnson. You notice in the corner of the room, hanging out underneath the board with all of the evidence on it, a rat just sitting there, just watching. My friends, have you...
Johnson is going to take note of the rat watching, but he's not going to do anything about it just yet.
Yeah, the rat almost seems familiar. Its movements seem to echo that of a crow you've seen recently.
Rats don't tend to just sit there and watch people.
My friends, have you heard of anything? Okay, Catahan, you also noticed the rat.
I'm going to
Of
eat.
course, the cat notices.
It's just lock eyes across the room.
I'm just going to gently walk around and try my stealth to grab it and eat it.
Go for it. Roll stealth. Yeah, you managed to sneak around the room. Yeah, I'll let you grab it. You can grab the rat. You attempt to pounce on the rat, and you miss. The rat.
I have to do this.
Hang on, token there. The rat suddenly becomes not a rat anymore, and screams at you.
You're not lunch.
And just runs off to the door, but the door is closed.
Oh, you're trapped.
Yeah. Can I make a slight chase after him and hit him with my stick?
Johnson is going to tell Catahan, hold on a second.
Mhm.
Don't kill it.
So
shall we roll? Shall we roll initiative just faster? Can you say it fast enough?
okay, let's hang on. Press the wrong button. Yeah, okay. Let me clear the order.
I'm just gonna look at it and go,
Right.
Cousin Bob?
Yeah. Can you roll initiative, Johnson, as well, to see if you can shout
Yeah.
at her before?
The yeet.
Okay. Yeah, Johnson.
Okay. I freeze just before I'm about to hit him.
Yep.
Yeah, Johnson's just gonna be like, stop, that's enough. Basically.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, you know.
This is kind of awkward. May I leave?
Bruh.
Well, no.
There's been so many low rolls. What the fuck?
Intimidation of 0.
Welcome to the low.
I did manage to sneak on him.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Yeah, you did pull that off. Johnson is going to pull Cat, like
Mhm.
push Cat back aside and
I'll slap.
whisper to the little critter. You may leave, but you must answer some questions for me later, and just let him out the door.
Is there a shiny in it for me?
Always.
Ah. Anything for shiny.
Sorry, you should
And
tell me
I
that
will
was
let
the
him out.
informant.
He stands outside and just shiny and holds out his hand.
Bro.
Do I have a Yeah, I'll flick him a gold coin.
Okay. He smiles and runs off into the bushes again.
All right.
What the heck was that?
At least it won't be eavesdropping anytime soon.
Johnson is just going to answer Kipling. Information is valuable.
I heard no
I'm
information, but okay.
just going to sulk and go and drink my protein shake in the corner.
Okay.
What, my friend? What
Mr.
was that about?
I don't know.
Why is there a devil creature?
Informant. He's an informant. Yes,
He's a
apparently.
police informant? That is
A
very
guardsman must always
usual.
keep his eyes open, his ears listening.
Very well.
What the sergeant said.
Have you heard of any strange happenstances around the town?
Well, actually,
Well,
yes.
Where should we start?
Yes, exactly.
I'll-
Like Johnson is
I'll-
just gonna just like exacerbate it. Like, well, actually, yes.
I'll consult the board and write a new bullet points of notes of weird shit that's been happening and be like,
And
here
just
you
point
go,
to it.
Lord.
Oh, you want to show him the
And then
board?
just, no, I just hand
Dude.
him like a quick note I've
Mhm.
scribbled together of all the bullet points, and it's like
Ah,
ask
fine.
us, about more
Bullet
about.
points.
The evidence stock is a
Hobgoblins, lube cult, creepy guy.
Yep.
You like.
Let me just illustrate the point. Do you know that TV series Joe the American Cop in England? It was like a decade ago or so. Joe had a big map of country he was working on, and it was filled with pins of the cases. Basically that.
Oh,
was
yeah.
Tango, but more stylish.
Eventually, we're going to have a what's the guy's name from Always Sunny?
Yeah,
Charlie
that's what
moment.
Boss is sharing in the player chat.
If I may,
Yeah.
orc on orc violence is not that uncommon, is it?
Maybe
Sounds-
not that, but the
Working on orc violence
the
is always
drows
encouraged.
and the slaves is a bit odd.
Drows
Yes.
and slaves. That is unusual. Here in the Empire.
Yes, it was quite
We-
strange. We kind of uncovered a slave trading operation in the town.
Excuse me, but in case anyone in the room is involved, we might want to keep that information internally.
Very well.
That's right.
Well, that was awkward.
I'm just gonna finger gun and go, yeah.
Just randomly tell a complete stranger about the secret evidence you have.
Well, is this guy a lord at least?
No,
So he claims.
no, he's a
What
burger.
is he? Is he a merchant? Like
He's
noble
a
class?
he's a wealthy merchant from
Okay, that's not too
Romania.
bad, but still.
Yeah.
Uh,
He's just some guy who
insight
showed
from
up.
Johnson.
Inside.
Insight from
Oh,
Johnson.
oh, that's pretty
I
good
want
actually.
to see if he makes any like facial twinges or anything at the mention of the
Yes.
drow case.
So I am going to DM you something.
All right.
You get a trademark cross version of a Matt Mercer whisper.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
Because that was pretty good insight. So, orc and orc violence, you say? Sorry, my accent suddenly changed. I'm slipping between Romanian and German and now British.
That's gonna happen a
Orc
lot
on
in
orc
this
violence.
campaign with a bunch of people.
Oh,
I
It's-
mean,
it's
to be
better-
fair,
yeah.
it's fairly common.
It's better than when I did it in the Scottish accent and no one understood what I'm saying. Arc and arc violence, eh? So orc and orc violence.
Yeah, I'll.
That is unusual. Orcs in the Empire?
Is it?
Well, I presume there aren't orcs living in the town, so
Oh, they should not be orcs in the Empire.
yeah, like that's.
Yeah, we escorted them out
Do you
of this
believe?
life.
Do you believe there's a connection between the orcs and the drow, or are they completely separate incidences?
That's yet to be determined. We're doing ongoing
Well-
investigations.
You know what they say: rise of one criminality leads to the other. The crooks think the police is too busy to handle everything. But
Are you in the room? Or are you just shouting from the other room?
I'm in the room. Sorry.
Are you in the
change
room?
room? I'm just.
You're just looking through the door, shouting this.
I just.
Oh, you're sitting in the
I
corner.
didn't-
Okay.
I didn't,
He's just sitting in the
didn't see
corner.
the wall.
Okay. Okay.
I didn't see the wall.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, there's so many names, plates, and everything. You can't really see anything.
There's a lot of people in this room. I have to say, this
Yeah.
guy's like, surrounded. It's
Yeah.
pretty insane.
Yeah, I love all the Brooklyn Nine-Nine and whatnot memes on the side.
Yeah.
Wait until you get to see the some of the people coming in the next session.
Oh god.
Would you like
Terry
Would you like a sneak peek? Hang on.
Nah,
Hang
wait.
on. Okay,
Leave it till-
I'll make you wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what was I saying? Oh yeah. So orc and orc violence. A loop road. What's this about a loop road? And a cult?
We have yet to look
yeah.
into that.
Yes, we got into to it shortly.
And hobgoblins, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Are these all
Wait,
related, or are these all completely separate?
These
We
are
have no idea.
all last 2 days.
All right.
Oh yes.
How unusual.
Alright.
It's almost like some strange work of fiction.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Is this real life or is this
Are we in a simulation? Oh,
Can I roll for perception to see if we are
yeah.
in a
Go
computer
ahead.
simulation?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You get minus 20 as a medieval
Oh,
peasant.
This is in fact real life.
Like, oh shit. You're trapped in here.
Oh, no.
If you had failed
realize that
that,
you're a transparent PNG on him.
if you had failed that, I would like you broke the fourth wall.
No. The veil thins.
I'd give you a point of insanity as well for the laugh.
Tavea turns and stares as though into a camera, like on The Office.
So, these are all very unusual. And what's this about the slaves? How many slaves did you find?
Sir, we are not selling. They have been shipped off.
Bruh.
He just kind of cocks his head at you. He's like, "What?"
What?
Please,
I
sir,
think what my
explain it.
companion
Hello.
needs to say
sorry.
is...
Something to the tone of your voice, sir.
Bro.
He was not asking to buy, he was wondering for statistic.
Mm-hmm.
We found 3 slaves, one pimp,
Mm-hmm.
and three drows. Am I getting that correctly?
Mm-hmm. May I see anything you recovered from the place?
I show him the leg.
Ooh.
Or you're
Rob,
inside
Well,
it
that's
again?
evidence,
Continue
first
reading
of
into
all.
this.
Yeah.
I say this is from the suspect that brought him. The rest of his body has been processed by the mourner. Let's say the guy at the mortuary. And at the crime scene, you can see the leftover. We already collected all the evidence. We just realized, who is this guy? Is this the mayor, or is this some?
No, this
That's-
is some
It's just
some
a
rich
random
guy.
This is
guy.
some merchant.
Like a second of like, why are you asking all this question?
Yeah.
That's pretty much literally what I just DM'd Ben for that insight check.
Yeah.
It's like, why is a wool merchant asking about an investigation?
Yeah.
True.
So Kara-chan literally just asked him that.
Yeah, I
Well-
literally ask.
I am going to make a deception check for him.
Whoops.
Oh.
And I'm going to blatantly do it so that you're all aware. Because let's see if you could... deception. Oh, hang on, that's the wrong person. Let me find the right one. Oh, there he is. That is for me to know. He's blatantly lying.
I knew we should not call this man anything.
Let me see. Investigation.
Do we roll an opposed thing, or is that just
No, he
roughly how
blatantly
well it
failed
goes?
that. So you're
Right,
aware
okay,
he's
so
lying
we
about
can
that.
all tell he's a bit shifty. Right.
Just gonna lean across the table and go, liar.
Bruh!
He cocks his head at
Goblin
you
is going
and
to
looks
slide
insulted.
in front of the doorway.
Maggot, should I do it?
I look at him and say, "Sir, this is a nice and friendly atmosphere and all that. But so, somebody who are worried about his friend, you're asking a lot of, an awful lot of questions about this city.
He
That's what this is.
He smiles and he just presses 2 hands on his cane and just looks around the room and just says, "Very well. My name is in fact Raoul Hiaj. However, I've not been entirely honest about my occupation. I am a monster hunter, of sorts. I have come in search
Oh,
of my friend and his name. This is true. However, I believe there is something sinister involved. There must be some sort of really strong magic to remove someone's name from existence. I grew up with the Count Neverwinter in Village. However, I cannot remember my childhood friend's name. Is this not strange, no?
so
It is very
it's,
strange.
Sure.
That is a bit
It is
odd.
very strange.
So there
this
must be...
man,
Go on.
if I may,
Mm-hmm.
if this man is Count of Neverwinter, why have you not asked the Neverwinter Constabulary to aid you?
1 second. Just need to answer the question.
Was because we are technically part of the Neverwinter Constabulary.
Well, kind of. You're
This
a,
village is a
um,
fiefdom of the city. So,
well, you're a separate district, but yeah,
This.
yeah,
but we're like
yeah.
still in the same province and that.
Well, you're literally outside the town wall. It's just you're not inside the
Yeah,
town wall.
like-
Yeah. Well,
Exactly.
so-
Couldn't he?
I attempted to meet with my childhood friend. However, his staff would not let me through the door. So,
But you said you're a childhood friend.
yes.
Did they not recognize you?
Oh, they are very aware of who I am. However,
I think. Sorry. Go on.
they are very aware of who I am. However, they would not grant me entry for some reason. It is very
I get
odd.
the feeling
So
this
my,
man is about to propose this is a conspiracy.
so my plan was to petition your town alderman to see could he use his contacts with the Neverwinter Council to grant me entry. However, his officer would not grant me entry to him either. So I've come to you. See if you may aid me in some way. And also to see what kind of evidence you've encountered in the vicinity. I am a monster hunter after all.
Okay, have a nice day.
Bro.
Are you dismissing me?
We definitely see your problem, but orcs, not normal, but not unusual. Same for the goblins and the slave traders. The only thing that sticks out is this weird loop cult that one citizen reported.
The
I don't know
orcs,
if
the orcs are also very unusual. They should not often be this far north. However, it does happen on occasion. In a city, that is not very odd. But,
can I know something? Do I know was there some diversity law implemented recently in this kingdom?
go
Like
ahead.
open border?
Go ahead, do a history check to see if you can remember any diversity laws. Oh wow.
Ooh.
So,
Oh no.
so you ready for a massive lore dump? Well, what did I say? Was it 10 years ago? No, 10 years ago was the war. 2 years ago, Chult and Neverwinter became part of the Empire, as you already had worshipped the great Hala, or the Emperor, as you call him in your language. There is a house of royals, and I'm going to give you a bunch of politics stuff as well. House Mojave, and I was going to share this with you. Stein Mojave, your master, or the lord of your town, and Chult, has vanished in the last couple of months. What else can I think
Does
of?
he
Make that
pop up
worthwhile?
blank for anyone else?
Yeah, it's blank for me too.
Well, there's no image, but
Oh,
it's just the text.
Or text.
Yeah, it's
There
just
is
the,
no text
the name
online.
of the. Oh, hang on, that's weird.
Oh, okay.
Why did
No,
I-
mine says like the title bar text, but it doesn't have any filler.
Yeah.
No, House Mojave.
It
Oh
should
yeah,
be,
yeah. It's it just says, it should say Stein Mojave deceased.
Yeah, it's stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
So basically, the lord of your area is missing, as well. Last you heard, he had come to the mainland, and then vanished. I'm trying to think. Recently, the gnolls have been attacking where the tabaxis come from, so you came to this place to seek refuge, as have 20 other of your kin. So there's only 20 tabaxis that you're aware of within the Empire, you being one of them. Trying to think. You have an uncle in Neverwinter, which is the next city next to you. Trying to think what other lore can make that worth that history check. Well, as
No
for
orcs allowed.
what you asked about orcs and whatnot, they're all from
I ask about
Spawn to the south. Other
recent
than that,
policy that open border or some weird shit like
yeah,
that.
like I can't really answer that question because there's been nothing like that.
So there was
Yeah.
this is unusual to have that much orc.
Well, to have orcs is unusual. Yes.
Yeah.
They are from
There was no
Spawn to the
like
south.
East Treaty. We need a labor force,
Oh, there was a peace treaty 10 years ago, but
but no
there's
open
been
borders and stuff.
there's been a war that you're on. The Empire's on the brink of a war with Spawn. Oh yeah, the word Spawn. Johnson's armor starts rattling.
Outside of like towns like this,
Mhm.
is it more common or less common for orcs to be present?
It is very odd to orcs to be in the north, in the Empire.
Okay, at all.
At all, yeah.
Did we get to roll some investigation on the orc we have beaten up to see if they're like, is he from the south or the north or whatever the
A
fuck?
biopsy of.
Well,
A biopsy. You
He's
should
got a
check
big fat South FC tattoo on his chest.
I don't think he'd done that, but like amongst yourselves between the two between Taggart and Johnson and Raoul, you could come to gain the information that most orcs come from the eastern part of Spawn, in the inland wasteland.
Wait, does that mean he's a Spanish spy?
No, the orcs.
Or
The orcs are.
yeah.
The
So spy if he managed to kill his friend.
Yeah. Well, it always was, and they just shanked him in the alley.
perhaps they were on some Spanish spy mission or something and had a
Yeah,
row.
like, always has been, and he just kills them, like, maybe that.
They just happened to be outside the pub.
Yeah. Or maybe
Is
Oh, I
it-
love the map, Ritualist.
Is this all a ruse to prove that they're actually spies, but they actually kill one to make it look like a brawl?
Possibly.
Some false flag ops.
Yeah.
False flag off. Yeah.
Well, we killed them. Well, they're both dead now, so. Yeah. Don't know what's
We
going
should
on,
maybe.
really.
We need to check two things: to check the alleged drow camp and possible orc camp. I assume if we can follow the tracks.
Were you going to oblige his request to have a look at the evidence you gathered from the Drow house?
Yeah. I mean,
Johnson
Yeah.
is going to look at Taggart and shake his head.
Yeah, I don't really want this guy, like, looking around our crime scenes and evidence and stuff.
Fair enough.
I'd be happy if he can offer us something to maybe share information, potentially. If he can repay us somehow, that might be something we could do for him.
yeah.
I don't really want to show him all we know. Like, that doesn't seem useful to me.
Well, I can offer up a small reward for aid. If you can help me gain access to the alderman.
How much we talking?
Roll persuasion. As he squints at you.
Oh no!
Basically, you cheeky shit. Can offer you 100
Just
gold
light up at the
pieces.
sound of money.
You can share amongst yourselves.
Do it.
Johnson is going to lean forward to him and just say, "You've already lied to us several times.
He
I
places-
didn't expect the price to be high."
He places a coin purse on the table.
Can I reach for it and like weigh it with like an insider perception or something?
Oh, you don't even need to. It feels about 100 gold. Feels like about 100 gold.
I look at him and I use persuasion on the sergeant, and I say, well, you know, they are mostly solved cases.
I feel like we have a mutual interest here.
Oh, Jesus.
So, what are you convincing him to do?
This is persuasion on
Oh, them
that's-
too.
yeah, this is dirt.
Yeah, apparently.
This is what?
This is persuasion on the commanding officers.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you know, Chief, we did mostly solve those cases, you know.
Yeah.
They are done and done.
just undoes one of her bra straps and just leans
Oh,
forward.
Jesus. Okay, this really is cop
This is
corruption right
irrelevant to
here.
Johnson. No, he's just gonna shake his head and give up, basically.
Yeah.
He's not going to accept this. He's just gonna let it happen.
Can I use this bonus to get a bigger cut lately? Like,
Well, I'm just gonna cock my head slightly and just kind of go, I see. I see how it is. Right. Is he offering me the money, or is he that like his sample of what we could get later on?
That's the what's the word? I'm
As like a
looking for?
down payment.
A down payment, yeah.
Fuck. Okay, 100 gold. That's pretty good.
To share amongst yourselves.
I'll tell him, right. Very well, sir. Could certainly cooperate in the investigation. However, we would like, of course, to be present when we show you around the scenes.
Very well.
Keep an eye on him while he's doing his stuff, basically.
Yes.
Shall I?
I'll put the coins in the
to the
safe.
crime scene.
Yeah.
Shall I
I'll put the
return?
coins in our safe for now, and I'll divvy them up later. So
You stick them in the lockbox in the corner there.
yeah, and we'll.
In the barrel with a fake button.
And I guess we'll escort Mr. Hunterman to the crime scene first, and then maybe we'll show him the body if he wants to.
Oh, I'm in the wrong there.
Oh god, who's this?
Oh, I'll just move in with you. As you're on your route to the crime scene, a man rounds the corner here, looks at you, and just continues going, fixing his hood over his face. Continues walking down the road.
I'm gonna roll perception, see what he's doing, or insight or something.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, a white man.
He just looks a bit off.
Yeah.
Apparently, nah, he's
Just a guy in a hood at night, just having a walk in the dark.
Yeah.
It's just the Talcum X. It's your boy. Talcum X.
It's your boy.
Yep. Would anyone else like to do a perception check, or is that it?
I don't
suppose
think
it
I
depends.
saw him.
I think I missed him.
Yeah, okay. He continues walking down the road.
How is Johnson's passive as he's walking?
14.
Also, what time
Oh.
of day is it?
Oh, this is nighttime.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
because you didn't go to bed yet. You're just like walking around the middle of the night with Raoul showing them
no.
the crime scene.
Of course.
Yeah. How is Johnson's passive compared to this?
Your passive would be 14, and you've seen this face before. He looks familiar. Kipling, you also have seen this face. He looks familiar. However, you recall where you've seen his face. Hang on, let me. But
Oh, shit.
you don't see where he went when he went down the thing. When you want to walk down the street.
So
You do recall
Yeah,
his face.
that was a wanted man.
Johnson immediately gets an eye for the footprints in the dirt. Right? He'll
Mhm.
do a, I guess, perception to
Yeah,
figure
sure,
out what the
make a
footprints
perception
look
check.
like. Or investigation, I guess, either
Mhm.
one. I prefer perception, personally.
Go ahead.
Not good.
You know he went this direction, but that was about it.
Alright. Johnson is going to follow the footprints.
All
He's
right.
going to usher Kipling and Dami to follow him.
So
Yeah.
Yes,
the three of you are wandering that way. So we're just gonna, because you've just split the party, I'm just gonna go quickly to the other people first, and then
Yeah,
we'll
no,
continue
focus
with you.
on them.
Okay. So Taggart and Catahan have just brought Rahul into the building where the tragic suicide happened.
I tell him about the story of her, how he
Oh yes,
Okay.
how he tragically decided to kill himself in front of everyone.
After stripping naked.
It happens, you know.
Bro.
yeah. So sad how he banged his head against the bullet 17 times.
It's very tragic that he beat himself to death. Let me see. I'm gonna make an investigation check for investigation's intelligence, isn't it? For Mr. Raoul.
I've just thought,
Raoul fails. He believes that it was suicide.
he's not Geralt, it seems like.
I'll just lean in to Taggart and say, "Damn, we good."
Mhm.
Aye.
May I see where the slaves were kept?
I just show him around the beds and the.
Oh, you're showing him just a
Shack.
brothel. You're not bringing him next door. Okay, fair enough. Very well. He failed investigation, so he doesn't learn any information from this room.
Cool.
Yeah.
I was worried it'd be like investigation versus investigation face-off roll. Like,
Oh no,
like,
turn of events
like,
is more plausible.
Yeah, can I maybe assist him in a role as I show him around the evidence room?
Oh, this room?
Yeah, I use my investigation tool.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
go
probably
ahead.
shouldn't because
Go ahead.
Advantage.
If you want to, that's fine. Yep.
bruh.
So 7
Yeah.
plus 18. 7 plus 18. It's 15. So that's a success. With DC 15 check. So yeah.
Oof. On the border.
Constabulary is about to be hit by that castle culture, man.
Yeah. So
Oh no.
Shit.
as he looks around the room and completely misses everything, you've pointed out that a second attacker must have beaten him 17 times over the head. And he's like, oh yeah, how did I miss
Oh, yeah.
that? This most certainly wasn't suicide.
He was just really clumsy.
I wonder who must have killed this man.
Obigora. Is this guy even a monster hunter?
Was it possibly the drow?
Yeah, there was the drow in the right next door.
May I see next door?
Yeah, I just
Mm-hmm.
show him the way.
Yep.
Maybe he wants to roll an investigation check again.
I'm gonna do an investigation for him in there. He walks in the door
He's getting better.
and
He's
immediately.
getting smarter.
Huh. You said you found 3 slaves. Correct?
3 slaves.
There's evidence of 6. What happened to the other 3?
We found the 3 draws here, 3 slaves here, and a pimp.
Yeah, but there's 3
If there
slaves.
was-
There appears to be 3 slaves missing. Have you not come upon them?
We have not. Maybe they shipped them somewhere else. Maybe it was just a drop-off point.
Certainly hope none of us have come upon them.
Because this, wait, Hank and Bill, is this just two brothels next to each other?
No, it's a separate building altogether. Well,
So
it's
this
attached,
is a
but
brothel,
it's...
and this is
Yeah,
whatever
this is the
fuck.
brothel, and there's a wall, and then this other building. The buildings are technically attached in the middle, but they're different buildings.
So, is he implying there were 6 slaves in total?
Yeah, he's implying that you've missed something. He's
that we missed half of.
yeah,
somewhere.
because you failed your check in here before, I think.
I'll make an investigation then, see if
Yeah.
I can follow up on his suggestion.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I get a +5 bonus. Okay.
Go ahead.
They've been for a few days after
Yep.
that happened.
13.
You've suddenly realized
Fighting.
that he is correct.
Oh my god.
Oh shit!
Oh, Canahan suddenly realized that.
Secret door,
Yeah.
secret exit, or some bullshit like this.
No, there's no secret doors, but you've realized that you missed something the first time you were here.
How the fuck do you miss a living, breathing thing? I assume.
You just realized you were missing 3 people.
How did we miss 3 people that were there, but they weren't there when we first came in this room?
Is there like a secret trap door under the floor?
No,
that
no,
may be
no. They
hiding
were.
them?
They were. I'm not saying they're hiding there. I'm saying that they were present in the room before you were present in the room. So they had recently left the room before you got there.
All right.
So there's
they were
like-
probably
like-
transferred then.
Yeah, there's like
Like
food
back to
bowls and
the-
stuff to like
So
half
it's-
eaten
there
and
were more
whatnot
than enough
around the
people in here,
place,
Right.
with like enough
They could be
evidence that
sent
there was more than just 3 people in chains. There's at least 6.
I'll write in my notes then.
Actually, I think I did say that there was 6. I think he didn't pick up.
Probably.
He did, and we
yeah.
just
Yeah.
completely disregarded it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did say 6. Yeah, now that I think of it, he just disregarded.
We were busy with too much with Naka trying to pacify them.
Yeah. Okay, maybe that was it. But yeah. He's just pointing out something he overlooked.
Yeah.
We also needed to
Yeah.
do punitive measures.
And with that, cut over to the other guys.
Alright.
So, what were you doing, Sergeant Johnson?
Johnson is following the footprints.
Mhm.
He's going to. All right. Johnson is going to look over at Kipling and just say, "Can you track my smell?" Because Johnson is not exactly couth with non-human.
Well, I suppose I could attempt, but
Can you make
not
a
very.
investigation check again to see how well you do checking out the street as you wander down?
I'll attempt anyway.
It's a failure.
I'm gonna be
That's-
taking a look as I'm going down as well. Jeez.
I'm imagining Kipling is just trying to sniff the street.
You
and
know
then he
what?
just like sniffs it.
Because it's kind of obvious, I'll give you a bonus.
Yay!
Johnson is also going to shake his head and just mutter none of the benefits to himself.
As you wander down the street, you happen upon some bloody footprints.
Footprints, Addy.
This town is covered in bloody
Are
footprints.
are these fresh or
What's
are
wrong with
they?
these people?
They are fresh, yes, and they're coming from this direction over here. Hang on, let me get an arrow. Arrow. Where's the arrow? There it is. They're going in this direction, and then turning here, in this general vicinity, turning
And
on
they
the
just
corner
stop
basically, and they you can't really see up or anywhere else they go from there.
So why have you stopped? Oh,
The footprints have stopped here. They seem to
I
be
don't-
coming from this direction.
I don't
I'm going
think
to
this is
consider what?
I don't think this is the man we are looking for.
Johnson, with your passive perception from where you're currently standing, there appears to be a shape behind this bush. Prone on the
Johnson is
ground.
going to approach the shape
Mm-hmm.
and say, "Citizen, is something wrong? Are you okay?"
There is no response.
Oh shit!
He's just
Can I
gonna.
take a closer look at these footprints here?
You find
Yeah.
a familiar face,
Go ahead.
bloodied in the ground, on the ground.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
there
Alright.
you go.
Drag yourself over, Dalmia, as you fucking. Were you investigating that corner or the body?
I was trying to take a closer look at the footprints here to see if I could tell
Ah.
either where they were going.
With that success,
Yeah, since
you notice footprints. 2 sets of footprints seem to enter this doorway. The bloodied footprints.
can I tell what kind of footprints?
Well, the bloodied footprints from whoever left the bloodied corpse, and the individual who must have passed down the street recently, both seem to go to this doorway.
What is this building here? Oh, this is the town hall. Is this a doorway right here?
Mm-hmm.
Can I?
While this is going on, Johnson is going to tell Kipling to run over to the crime scene and collect Sergeant Taggart immediately.
So yes,
Tell him we have a body. I am in pursuit.
Mm-hmm.
Da-da-da.
So I'm gonna, when I see Johnson come over, I'm gonna wave him over, and I'm gonna like very quietly point out where the footprints are leading into this doorway.
Given that this is the town hall, Johnson is just going to look fed up.
Oh, not again.
Just gonna be like, Sergeant, what do we do?
Ach, scheiße. Yes, wieder los. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Give me a second.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Oh shit.
Right, so
I look at it, I say, Sir Alfredo, we have a situation here.
I'm sorry, but we have a dead body.
body. Show us the
So,
way, small badger man.
Alright.
I do not recommend following. The perpetrator may still be active. You might be equipped to kill skunks, but you are not equipped to kill an armed man.
He just smiles at you, resting 2 hands on his cane and kind of puts his weight on it. He kind of leans into his cane, kind of. Don't worry about it.
I'll say, alright, lead the way, Kipling. Mr.
Follow
Al,
me.
follow us if you please.
Mhm.
I think it'd be actually safer if you stayed with us.
No, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Barul sees
Alright.
Johnson and Damia standing here and acknowledges you and continues on.
And I'll say
Johnson's
to
going
Gas
to,
and Kipling, you two
Yeah.
stay with the hunter and the body. And we'll sort out this thing here.
Right.
So, yes,
So who will I do first? Will I do the body or will we do the doorway?
Do the body for now.
Alright. So
No.
Cadahan, Kipling, and Raul will arrive at the body of your local barmaid.
I mean, I assume the body is cold.
The body is somewhat warm. It's not quite cold yet.
Is she breathing,
It's
is she
going
breathing
cold.
or something?
No, she's dead.
Quick
Make an
question.
investigation check.
Having previously been at the tavern,
Mm-hmm.
Does Catahan have the investigation kit?
Yep.
Yeah,
She rolled a double 6.
Oof.
do they have like this?
There you go. So
That's how you roll it.
So Kipling and Canahan, in your initial examination of the body, you notice 2 distinct puncture holes in the neck of the barmaid.
oh no,
Shit. Oh no.
it's the bloodsuckers.
I am going to make a history check for Raoul. Make a history check, the 2 of you, as well. I guess that's intelligence. Raoul should know what this is, but he still fucking doesn't know. Jesus. Right.
He's a monster hunter.
Canahan,
This is the dumbest monster.
you recognize
Know his
this.
own trade.
You recognize this.
Sorry, Cross. What level is this guy?
He is a challenge 5 fucking
Level 5. Whoa.
dude. Like
I
his
think that's
CR
just
is
about
5.
all.
So what's that? That's,
Level 0.
I'm trying to figure out. Hang on.
level-
His dexterity is 3, so he's a +3 proficiency, which means he must be level 5.
This guy is so out of touch. He watches Nosferatu and thinks it's a romantic comedy.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's like an armchair monster hunter. Like.
yeah.
Yeah,
But not even that, because an armchair monster hunter would actually read a lot of books and probably
Yeah.
know a few bits.
Yeah.
This is champagne monster hunter.
He just doesn't notice what's going on right now. He's not paying attention. He's looking at all the blood and he's distracted, trying to figure out something else.
Yeah,
Monster
that's
hunting.
However,
how I interpret it.
Catahan, you recognize 2 distinct puncture wounds in the neck. That's very familiar. You've heard of that before, but you can't quite put your finger on it. But Kipling, you see this. And you know what this is. You've seen it possibly once or twice before. You've heard of it, at least. Vampire. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh no.
Hey, Dom.
Hey, Dom.
It'll.
Just in time for the vampire
I'm here.
discovery.
Knowing. Do I know how like they function? In terms of if they need blood.
With the history check of 15, maybe not. You just know it's a vampire.
Fair enough.
You might have to do research to learn that. Or maybe ask a monster hunter that you might happen to know.
Sorry, which monster hunter?
The guy who apparently is not paying attention right now.
I'm sorry. It's, you might need to go to the station while I consult a monster hunter.
Whoa.
What? A monster hunter in regard to what, my friend?
The vampires.
Vampires?
I have heard, yes, that this is a vampire.
That is not good. I'm afraid that's what I came in search of.
Quick question, however. Just how do these things function? Because that's a lot of blood. For
They
such
usually-
small bones.
It appears
usually
that she got caught as well.
Drink
as,
it.
The drink, as well as being like drunk, she also got a bad cut. So there was a struggle basically, and she got badly cut in the struggle.
Ah,
Ah, fair.
You had also got
that's
that.
fair.
I forgot to mention that. But yeah, the
Did he say that this is the reason he's here?
yes,
Yes.
And you're here for your friends.
I felt like there might be a something unusual happening here, but I was hoping I was wrong.
Sir, maybe I just making a hypothesis here, but did your friend maybe happen to become a vampire and his family hired a magician to erase that from the living memory?
What are you proposing?
I'm not sure,
Well-
Miss Catahan. However,
Well, he is a family friend, and I say you are a family friend, and the family rejected to accept you in the castle.
his family are the nobles of Fernrern to the north.
I mean,
However, himself and Prince Percy have vanished.
Just trying to get say this correctly in English.
Yeah.
The family of his friend
Mhm.
is not willing to accept him because his friend became a vampire and they threw a curse to
No.
make him.
No, he's just that
If I,
no one just remembers his name. It's really weird that suddenly the guy wandered away. He moved here, and suddenly everyone forgot his name. 10 years ago, after the war, suddenly his name was gone. No one could remember him.
this is like the reason I suspect that curse maybe have been thrown.
Are you suggesting that someone in the town is in cahoots with the other guy? Is that what you're saying?
No, what I'm saying is the reason his friend got cursed, so everybody forget his name.
Oh, okay. No,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Yeah, okay, I understand what you're saying. Possibly.
It was his family did that, so they cannot be ashamed of him because he became a vampire.
That's actually a good point. Okay, no, I understand what you're saying now. Yeah. Yes, this makes a lot of sense. Possibly. Does Johnson have any?
Well, in any case, I will carry this to the coroner so we can get an autopsy.
You're taking her for an autopsy. Okay, hang on, I grab her and throw her over there. Feel free to jump in, Dom, if you're able to get into Roll20.
There you go. A dead body on the house.
Bro.
I'll get right on it. Come back in an hour or two, and I'll have information for you.
Sounds good.
Right. You'd asked a question, and I had gotten the information while I was talking to Ritualist. So Raoul is going to tell you before you left with the body that vampires have a thing with running water, that they cannot cross it or they damage themselves. They can be destroyed with a stake to the heart, or they can be incapacitated by a stake to the heart. They cannot go out in the sun or they will damage themselves. Let's see what else. And they cannot enter. They cannot
enjoy the art.
Yeah, they cannot enter a residence without being invited. I love that. The expert fucking failed his role. Yeah. And they are very strong. It is not recommended that you initiate a fight with them when you're not ready. Younglings. You get the impression this is the first time he's ever kind of talked down to you. Kipling.
Don't talk down to me, sir. I am an officer of the law. I will kick you in the shin.
Very well. Right. So while this is all happening,
I look at him and I say, anything else? Garlic? What kind of steak? A steak through the heart? Anything, or just something special?
well, the stake to the heart makes them like incapacitated, so they can't move.
Yeah,
However,
but in some legends, there's like need a special tree.
a special type of wood. I think it's yew
Yeah.
wood, maybe. Nothing that he can think of right now, because he failed his roll.
Yep.
I'm just giving you surface level things because he failed his roll. So, what was the other thing I was going to say? Oh yeah, the garlic. You asked about garlic.
Yep.
They're not necessarily put off garlic, other than it just smells strange sometimes. People don't like it. So, if they happen to be someone who didn't like garlic in life, they probably won't like garlic in death. Or on
Did you
death.
mention silver, or is that not a thing?
Yes,
in
silver does harm them, and they have resistance to steel.
What about the holy water and shit?
Holy water? What's holy
Yeah, you know,
water?
from the church.
There's no equivalent to holy water in the... Maybe holy oils,
Ah.
but that's about it. He's unsure about that one.
Shit. Is there a weaponsmith in the town?
Yes,
Nearby.
there is. Let me... Oh, you already see it. So there's two
I see
stores. So there, let me ping them. So there's this one, which is the Lion Shield Coster, which sells weapons and occasionally armor. There's another store, which is a logistics store that might happen to do weapons. There is a blacksmith over here. Bear in mind, it is the middle of the night, so they might be asleep.
Yeah, I'll just basically rush in. Just go quickly,
Mhm.
grab some of my coin,
Yeah,
and rush back and say,
yeah.
police business.
Yeah.
Please-
Groggily,
please open
the
the
Imat. Hang on, let me open. Reveal areas. Groggily, the door opens and there's two men standing inside, both holding hammers at the ready.
So, wait, we had a short sword, silvered.
Yes, you do. It's in the evidence locker.
Yeah, but before that, I'll just ask. Sorry to disturb you, citizen. It's an emergency. Do you have any silvered weapons?
But not to hand. We could
God damn
possibly
it.
do it.
God damn it! Sorry, no time.
Make a shiv.
He just slams the door. He's like, God damn it. Fucking police waking us up in the middle of the night.
I just run back to the station and pick up the
silver sword.
the chain shirt, the silver
Alright.
ones.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, I think this is all happening in the span of 5 minutes, so you can.
This is happening while Kipling is run off as well. Raoul is just standing there where the body was, just dumbfounded. Now let's move back over to the two sergeants.
Staring at the
Yeah,
blood puddle,
Domia.
drooling.
Yeah.
Time for such.
So while Callahan's running around the town, and I guess Kipling's on his way back now from the coroner. Pip, you can
I know,
you can
they're eating gruel.
you can run into to Kipling on the way back, or whatever Pip is doing, or
I'm here.
Kipling's
I
doing.
guess I don't know.
So Sergeant Johnson and Sergeant Taggart, Dalmia, you've just discovered that two sets of footprints lead to this inconspicuous doorway.
All right. So, with our knowledge of this building, are these the only two entrances that are publicly aware? That exist?
Yes, you're aware that there's the front entrance. Hang on, over here.
The servant store in the back.
And this is the servant store, exactly. Are they staff
you were going to
door?
say something?
No, I was just going to say it's a staff door.
No, Boss Dragon
All
started
right.
saying something.
Were you going to say something?
Yeah, can I just want to try to, listen at the
Mhm.
door to see if I can hear anything on the other side.
Yeah, make a perception check.
Okay, that's not half bad.
You try and have a listen. You can't really hear anything, and you can kind of peek through the crack in the door, and you can see inside. Oh, it's in the wrong layer. Why is that GM there? The continuation of the bloody footprints, confirming your suspicions.
Okay, so I'm gonna convey my findings to the sergeants
Mm-hmm.
and await further instruction because I don't know what to do now.
Alright, Johnson is gonna say good eye. Go around to the front entrance and wait there in case we have a runner.
Oh, is that to me?
And then, yes.
Oh, okay,
And
I'm gonna go.
Johnson is going to stack up on the door.
Alright.
I'm just gonna kind of hide here. I'm not gonna stand right in front of the town hall because that just looks suspicious. I'm just gonna kind of hide around the
Yeah,
corner.
just do like a Looney Tunes leg sweep if someone comes outside.
Yeah.
Alright, Johnson is going to do his sleight of hand to quietly open the door, if that's okay.
Yeah. To try and unlock the door.
Yeah.
The door's locked.
Bro.
Yeah, you end up like rattling the door a couple of times.
Oh,
Eventually,
I will-
you loudly unlock the door.
Alright, okay.
Curses.
Possibly alerting
yeah.
anyone that might be nearby.
Alright, well, power shield up. Johnson
Yep.
is going to slowly advance into the room.
Oh, your SWAT stack.
Yeah.
As you
And, oh my god.
Enter
all
the room.
all my rolls are wasted on lie detection.
as you enter the room,
Oh no.
after loudly making a bunch of noise, coming from the inside the room, stop thief. A man enters from a side door.
Stop, thief.
Realizing it's you, he
Clear.
calms down again. just a small
Johnson
bit.
is going to do the shush over the mouth finger motion and point at the bloody tracks on the floor.
Oh no. What's this?
He's going to point Officer
Where's
Cop back
Rachel?
to his room.
God damn it. Officer Cop. Clerical Officer Cop had no idea about this.
Johnson's just going to say, go back to your room.
He like clutches his like fucking club and just like fair enough. He walks through the door but he doesn't close it. He's kind of just watching from there.
Mhm.
Johnson's going to slowly close the door.
Fair enough. All right, fair enough. He passes
I
a
have
key
an
to a
idea,
crack.
but I don't know if it's in character.
He passes a
properly.
key from under the door for this door.
All
Oh,
right.
nice. Well done.
Good.
Yeah.
All right.
Because you were so rude, he can't give it to you.
Continue moving forward.
Hang on, why are
Room
those
two.
footprints over you? Oh, hang on. They're
what?
in the wrong layer. There we go. The footprints were on top of Taggart. They're
Oh,
in the
nice.
wrong layer. No, I fixed them.
Yes.
They're on the map layer now.
Layers.
Yeah. You can open the door. Hang on. Reveal areas.
All right, yeah.
Alright.
I imagine this is going to be a little quieter on its own because
It
we're actually not
creaks a bit.
rattling the fucking thing.
It creaks a bit. Yeah, you have the keys to
Right,
the building,
forward
basically.
into the
All the
next
interior
room.
doors. Yep. You notice,
Ooh.
you can hear some muttering from around the corner. You know
Can
what?
we eavesdrop with
Let me
perception?
reveal the entire building, with the exception of the area you're currently in, because you can kind of look around these corners and everything.
Yeah, I take it there's like faint candlelight or something coming from the
Yeah,
living
there's. Let me reveal more areas. There is some candlelight coming from this corridor. Mainly this doorway here, which is. It's mostly closed, but it's kind of ajar. It's slightly open a bit. It's a crack, like you have light coming through into the darkness.
All right. Do we have the opportunity to eavesdrop with that roll, or should I do another?
With perception 19? Yeah.
All right.
I'm trying to think of what they're saying.
Okay.
They're on to us. Let me try and grab this guy as well, because he would be here too. Master, it gives me many shinies.
Oh no. Golems.
You don't give me as much shinies as they do. And you can hear him get smacked and knocked over. Shut the fuck up.
I'm going to attempt a stealth roll to move up closer to the doorway and peek around the corner.
They're
as
onto our
quietly
slave
and sneakily as I
operation.
can.
Yeah, I'll do the same, I guess.
Can I use a fate point? I want to try to
Yeah,
get
you
it
can
better.
re-roll that. Where are you moving up to?
Moving up to here and
Oh, I
can
don't
I
see it.
oh,
There you
move
go.
up here and just peek around the corner as quietly as I can.
Yeah, you can see
let
the
me-
door
let
as
me
you are.
burn that. I'm gonna burn that fate point. Do
Mhm.
another.
Yep.
See what we get.
Okay, your
And
stealth
I'll
is
do
quite
the
good.
same.
Even though you're...
Bro, I'm not very stealthy.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So,
And his
Taggart,
half plate, he's just clunking around in the others.
so Taggart, where are you standing? Are you back in that doorway, just rattling around?
I'm behind him. We're doing the whole.
Oh, you're gonna
phalanx
come up behind him?
motion. Yeah.
Okay. Shh. I think I hear something. Peeking out.
Malcolm's gonna look over his shoulder and nod, and they're just gonna
Alright.
burst into the fucking room.
Yeah, I just
Okay.
tap on the shoulder.
Right, shield up.
Hang on,
Let
hang
me
on.
do this.
Oh no.
Sponge gar face.
Whoa. All right, so I'm gonna anticipate that, given Kipling said that's a wanted man, and I
Mhm.
found his face familiar, that upon getting a good look at him, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, you're the guy from the wanted poster, basically.
Exactly, yeah. This is the man from the body poster.
Roll initiative.
I guess the rest of the team can show up at this doorway here if they want to get involved.
Should I pop myself there?
Yeah, if you want to be
Yeah,
involved
I
in this,
presume
pop
at
over
this
the
point,
door.
Ritualist, and they've all
Yeah,
relayed,
that's
oh
what I
shit,
mean.
there might be a vampire about, and they're all...
You should all head back
Oh,
to this
right.
building.
Yeah, well,
I'm gonna
yeah.
bring Raoul over.
Do I hear anything of what's going on inside?
In a moment, you'll on the second round. The
Okay.
first round you won't, but the second round you can hear all the whatever happens.
Here,
Okay.
Oh, you're at the front door. That's right. You can kind of go in the front door if you want. Why?
Hey, I hear there's a vampire about.
Yeah, bring Pip over. Who else is missing from this initiative order? Oh, everything's going to shit. Okay. There we go. Okay. So let me try and add
That's a lot of initiative.
Clerical Officer Comp is just like hanging out in his bedroom in his pajamas. Raoul is there. The Alderman is here. Okay. I never got to finish doing the Alderman's character sheet, but that doesn't matter. And where is Raoul's character sheet? Raoul is here. Where's his token? There he is. Right, and has everyone else done their rolls?
Mine
want me to
didn't
add
pop
my
up
roll
in the
yet?
turn order.
Okay, hang on, I'll add you to the manually. And what was your number? 14?
Yeah.
14.
Isn't there like a auto rearrange button on the?
Yeah, I'm auto rearranging it now. Okay, right. So, Raoul has no idea what's going on inside as he all
Bro.
rejoin outside the doorway. Oh, hello. How are you doing?
Hello.
Kipling, you've also just arrived to meet Raoul and Canahan and Pip outside the door.
As I arrive in silver armor and say,
Oh, yeah.
vampire and shit.
Do you
Alright.
think the vampire is inside?
I'm not taking any chances.
Talking about a vampire. Why is there a vampire?
Inside.
Yes.
Alright. So, Sergeant Taggart.
I have a reach weapon, right?
Yep. The halberd.
I'm just gonna bellow, "You're under arrest!" and just swing the halberd down onto him for non-lethal damage.
Yep. Make an attack on an, I assume, the broker is.
Yeah,
the,
that guy in front.
May the rest of us make a perception check to see if we hear him shouting, "You are under arrest."
Oh no, you can definitely hear that. You don't need to perceive that. You can hear it now. It's just on the first round because it's 6 seconds. We're just gonna have to skip you for now because you're outside.
Oh yeah, I understand.
Yeah. Right. Who was that? That was 10. Oh, that's 10 damage. Jesus. Where is the broker's character sheet? Where is the broker? I hadn't anticipated you encountering him in this session.
We just keep burning through this campaign like
Oh, yeah.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, broker.
We're too good at investigating and following
Yeah.
up on things. No.
Right.
Might even be able to
So-
bring the alderman to the bag if we could.
Okay,
Jesus.
18. So you're doing what? 10 damage. That's a hit. Ooh, it's not a hit. Fuck. You're one
Wait, is
shot.
that KO done in like one go?
You know what? He doesn't know you're there, so I'll make it an automatic hit. But yeah, it's one shy. I'll let it be an automatic hit. So
Bro.
you surprise him
Oh
and
shit,
manage
he's
to
got
get a
a
hit in.
fucking, what, AC 17?
His AC.
AC of 17?
He's wearing mithril, a
Whatever.
mithril chain shirt.
Huh.
Yeah.
That doesn't protect his head.
So
He's just wearing a mask of me through.
10 damage to that is what's 70. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't seem too fussed that he just got stabbed in the chest without expecting it. Can you see his health bar? No.
Oh Jesus, he's got a lot of health, this boy.
Yep. Oof. And your strike on him breaks the illusion.
Oof. He's a furry. Oh no.
It's a fucking Skaven.
Kill him.
Oof.
No rest.
I die.
Yes, yes.
Hey.
Maybe yes, yes, yes.
Yes. Right. So is that
He
your
actually
turn?
has bow and arrow. That's just art.
This is the art, but he does have a longbow with him. Yeah. Right. That's your turn then, Taggart. Is it?
Alright.
Yep. Johnson. The man in front of you just got stabbed and suddenly is no longer a man or a half elf. He is now a rat man. And make a quick history check, the two of you, Johnson and book. Johnson and Taggart.
Nope.
Oh my god.
That's because he's a rat.
Yep, a really big rat
Oh.
in chainmail. Taggart, you were aware that there's been like an urban legend that in cities rat men exist, but it's always been dismissed as bullshit.
Yeah.
Now there's one in
All
front
right.
of you.
Alright.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Right, so that's your turn then. Are you doing something, Johnson?
Yes. Can I attempt animal handling to grapple the rat?
You can attempt to unarmed attack the rat to grapple him.
Okay.
Mhm.
I will attempt
Yep.
my... Where is it?
Pick up the
Barmace.
rat and smash it off your shield.
Alright, Barmace, that's only an AC.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Yep.
As he's now aware of your presence.
Yeah. Alright,
Right.
well that's that, I guess.
Okay, so Pip, you've just arrived. You've seen Canahan in silver armor, wielding a silver short sword. You there, Dom?
Yep.
Yeah. Is there anything you'd like to say or do at the moment? So you arrive
Right,
to an
so
open door, bloodied footprints
Just like-
everywhere, people hanging around outside.
pretty much. I
You
was
don't hear
hanging
this.
around
You don't hear the
at
shouting
the
inside
station.
yet.
Yeah. I was hanging around at the station. I heard that there's a vampire or something, so I was like, Hey, yo, lads, what story? I hear there's a vampire. Should we go in there and make it not a vampire anymore?
Yeah, we make it a corpse permanently.
Right.
I don't have a gun to annoy, but I do that with the short sword.
Well, Pip's going to walk in with his spear and unloosen and have his cleaver in his other hand.
Oh, you're going to use the spear in one hand and the cleaver in the other hand.
Yeah.
Which hand
He
is
just
which?
Walks in ploddingly.
Well, are you having the cleaver in your dominant hand or the spear?
The cleaver in the dominant hand. And
Okay, the spear in the off hand. Fair enough.
It's just to have him at the ready. Because
Yep.
I hear there was a vampire, and if you're walking into a house to kill a vampire, you want to have a cleaver in your right hand?
Yeah. No, I'm just clarifying which is in what hands, because you don't get your proficiency bonus with the weapon in your offhand. So it's
Well,
the
right
spear.
now my character doesn't know
Yeah.
what situation he's walking into. He just
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's understandable. It's a mechanical point of view, is why I'm clarifying.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I guess that's your turn then. It's the alderman's turn.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You think?
He is going to attempt to. Oh, he can't do fucking shit right now. He's going to draw his rapier and be at the ready for if someone comes through the doorway. He's going to attempt to stab him, I guess. The imp is going to cower in the corner. And the man in the doorway, however, or the creature in the doorway, is going to attempt to... Oh, he gets 3 attacks? Fucking hell. He's going to attempt to shove past... he can't shove past 2E. Oh, there's a window here. He's going to attempt to shove past Johnson and try and go for the window. So I'm just going to make
If he's trying to shove past, do I get any counter checks, or is it just a strength for him?
So what I'm going to do is he's going to make a strength check, and you can oppose it with a strength save, and whichever is higher wins. Oh, I've accidentally only said that to myself. He rolled a 2, so he's probably failed
Yeah, any
this.
bonuses because he has a massive shield.
Against him, he has advantage because he's a big shield.
Nice.
Yeah, you're rolling against
Say
2
that
anyway,
again?
so you've kind of won anyway. You don't even need to roll. You can roll if you want. If you roll a 1, the double 1, there you go. You managed to contain the rat man in the room.
He just bonks off the tower shield blocking the doorway.
I'm making him his roll.
How does the grass taste, little man?
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. Tell me how the floor tastes, little rat.
So, Canahan, the Pip has just wandered in front of you. You've arrived. You've not heard any shouting yet from inside. What would you like to do?
I have not finished shouting.
You've not heard it yet. After this one round, you have heard it, but right now, they're still getting ready to breach the door, basically. From at this point, you're 6 seconds behind.
How tall is this building?
It is about. Trying to remember what is like maybe 10 meters.
So that's how much feet? Because I have a climb speed of 20 feet. I'm going to attempt on top of the building and be like...
Maybe like 15 feet? 10? Yeah, over 10 feet.
So I can
15 feet, maybe.
Climb it like myself, like above this.
You want to climb up the building?
Yeah, up the building and be on the roof for the lookout.
Okay. Make a athletics check to see if you can climb the building.
I have this thing called Cat's Grace.
Yeah?
Cat's Claws.
Yeah.
You can climb with speed of 20 feet, and this speed is just because of your claws.
Ah. Okay. Yeah.
So this is like
you can
automatic, I think.
You can easily scale the building, I guess.
Yeah, so I'm technically just above here and on the ready.
Yeah, you can climb above the building. Yep.
So I climb and just sit here and I don't know, on top.
Mm-hmm.
20 feet. This is like
I guess
around
that's
here. I can.
Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Yeah, you're on
Yeah.
the roof. You're on the roof, is it?
I'm on the roof. Think of
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
the rooftop cat.
Yep. So Dalmia, you arrive at the. Oh, suddenly everyone just broke. I'm just gonna reload roll 20 because
Same.
suddenly roll 20 broke. So Dalmia, you're standing outside the front door. Or you've just arrived at the front door. What would you like to do?
Yes. So I'm assuming that well, it looks like everybody.
I'm
but-
still in.
So am I
but,
hearing the combat that's happening inside?
Yeah, I have to reload mine too.
Yeah, just everyone reload your roll 20. It should fix itself.
It's good to reload. That's what I did.
Yeah. Okay, so can I hear the combat that's happening inside?
Not yet. I think you're the last person in
Okay.
the turn order, and then after that, you've heard it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have terrible turn order or terrible initiative. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm going to I'm just gonna sit and wait because I've been given instructions to keep an eye on the door, make sure no one runs out. That's what I'm gonna do.
All right. Let me try and find you. There we go. Okay, so you're outside the front door. Fair enough. At this point, you've heard the shouting and the struggling inside. You're now aware that there's there's something happening inside.
Yeah.
Raoul is going to pick up his cane and wander in and draw a sword out of it.
Pip turns to him and nods. I hear there's a vampire. Sir, I think you should be careful.
He shows you his silver blade and gives you a wink. Kipling.
You suddenly remember the vampires exist.
I like stepped to the side to let him pass.
Mm-hmm. Kipling?
I Pip knows professional.
I have 20 episodes in Vampires the Masquerade. Trust me.
Oh no.
Oh no. Kipling.
Kipling, upon seeing his fellows enter, is just gonna go in here,
Mhm.
knock on the door, try to wait for him to answer.
I don't know where you are because my roll 20 is disconnected again for some reason. But just describe where you are and I'll
in
figure
front,
out.
he's in front of the door with the clerical officer cop.
Alright. Yep. Yeah, the door's unlocked. The door, and he just opens the door. Hello.
Oh, he's just gonna knock.
Hello.
Hello. Sir, I must report there has been sighted a vampire entering the building. Please stay indoors.
What?
What?
Please stay indoors. There is a lawbreaker in the town hall. The situation shall soon be resolved.
Right. Is that your turn?
He's just gonna say, "Have a nice day,"
Go back to bed.
and move over there.
Mm-hmm.
Just about.
Right, Taggart.
Blah, blah, blah. I'm just gonna yell to the boys. Code 30, window west side. Basically, we're in distress.
Yeah.
Check the window west side.
Oh yeah, this one. on
And then
the
I'm gonna
outside.
try and attack
Yeah.
the Skaven. Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean
Okay.
east side?
No, it's
No,
west.
west.
Isn't it west?
West, yeah.
Left. Yeah.
Oh, so our map is south is up, north is down.
No. He just said the wrong.
Oh
the
yeah,
wrong
I'm
one.
sorry,
Yeah,
I'm retarded. My brain.
yeah. No, you're all right. He
Alright.
just said the wrong one. It's fine.
Oh, I'm
Guys,
just.
I developed an extra chromosome this morning.
Yeah. No, he said west, didn't he? You got that mixed
Ah,
up.
Yeah, he
That's
said
where
west, and my brain is
Yeah.
retarded, so
Okay,
ignore
yeah.
me.
Right. Tiger. Roll. Oh, you did. 20. Yeah, that's a hit. Roll damage. Oh, I need to reopen all of the character sheets. Hang on.
Can I use a fate point to reroll the
Yep.
damage?
You can. Roll.
Hey,
The alderman.
there.
That's better.
And then where is the rat man?
Well, that's fate.
Right. So, can you tell me what the number is? 10 damage.
10, yeah.
Okay.
10 slashing.
I need to find the character sheets now because they're all messed up now. Cause
Maybe we can make him bleed. If
I had to do a reload. So that's another 10 damage to him. So. Yep. Here we go. Yeah. I guess that's your turn then, is it?
Yep.
Cool.
That's all I can do, really. So.
Johnson, it is your turn. As
Johnson is
the
gonna
guy
do the
struggles
same
against
thing,
your
just
shield to push you back.
fucking- He's gonna bar mace this guy again.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, it's a
There you
hit. Roll damage.
That's better. Alright.
Yep. Okay.
Where is it? Shield master.
So who has the power shield?
May
Him.
I?
Yeah, he's a big tower
Yeah, it's me.
shield.
I'm the riot cop. May I attempt that grapple again?
Oh, the grapple?
Yeah.
You've already made your attack, so not on this turn.
Oh.
Yeah. Unless you
Okay.
have a special ability
well-
to do that. I don't think you do.
I thought it was grapple is on a single-handed melee attack. Like you have the option to try to initiate.
Oh, do you?
Right? Or
Okay.
am I remembering the? No. Like my shield master lets me do something else. Oh yeah, that's right. That's bug. Sorry, my brain is stupid.
Oh, you're
I
mixing up
keep
your characters. Okay.
brain farting.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, yeah.
That being said, though, if you make an attack action on your turn, you can use a bonus action to try to shove the creature within 5 feet using your shield, which I will do push the rat further. In.
Okay, you can shove him with your shield. Yeah.
Yep.
Is there a dice you have to roll for that?
It doesn't say.
It might say what kind of action it is, and then
It's a bonus action.
Maybe strength to shove him.
Yeah, I'll do a
Yeah.
strength roll. No.
bro.
No. You attempt to push him, but he's struggling against you enough to hold you back.
Yeah. All right. That is
Right.
Bookham.
Yep, Pip. You suddenly hear all the struggling and stabbing going on around the corner. Just here. You there, Dom?
He's muted.
Okay, I can't see that. That's fine.
Oh yeah, no, I'm here.
Oh, you're there? Yeah.
So I turn back to Pass's character and tell him to go out and cover the window that's was specified,
Mm-hmm.
and then I guess I move forwards.
Mm-hmm.
And
You
does
just
my
describe me this.
Does my spear have reach?
Not from that position.
Could I move over here by any chance? Would that be-
Not through two people. You can move through one person, but not two. Yeah. They're blocking the corridor. There's too many people.
Oh well, I'll just wait until the stack moves it
Yeah.
farther in.
They have to now kill 3 people in order to leave the building.
Yeah. Just down to 'em.
Right. So, I guess that's your turn, then, is it?
Could I next turn move to the other side
Of
as
the
a full?
over here?
Yeah.
Oh,
just move
the
person
hallway
back.
is blocked by 2 people. You can't get past them.
Right.
Yeah.
Can I roll athletics for it?
Oh, to try and go underneath them? I think you do have a. You know what? Go ahead. If you roll high in athletics, you can squeeze past
Alright.
because you're a halfling.
This won't go terribly wrong.
You can go under the legs.
Where is athletics?
It should be one of the top ones on the list. of skills. There you go.
How'd that do?
You can't quite make your way underneath. There's too much movement going on.
The sergeants are too dummy thick.
Yeah, it's too big. Yeah.
I clapped with my ass cheeks, alerted the convicts inside.
I guess that's your turn then. The older men and the enemies all get their turn now.
White Sergeant arrests convicts.
The rat
A
man.
white sergeant has made an arrest in Lego City.
Yes.
Go ahead, Sean, sorry.
Lego City.
Oh, how did I miss this?
What?
Oh, he had like a ton of cool abilities, like dodging and not getting hit. How did I fucking miss that? I forgot about this. I met this character a year ago and I completely forgot about a lot of his cool abilities.
Oh, an escape artist, huh?
Oh, he halves all the damage he takes. I didn't realize that. Okay.
Bro.
Yeah. Well, he can't sneak attack you because you're like standing right in front of him and he's already been fighting you. But I guess he realizing he can't escape by shoving you, he draws his short sword and makes three attacks on you, Johnson. 1, 2, 3. How many? What's your AC?
18.
Yep, those all miss as he's into the shield.
Like, I've basically got a portable door that I've used to fill the doorway.
Yeah, as he stabs
Just
your,
ting, ting, ting.
he stabs into your shield multiple times.
He does the Dark Souls clang on the wall with this.
Yeah. Clang.
Oh, we're just the skeleton spear bros. Like.
Raoul, no, not Raoul. The alderman awkwardly stands in the back and can't do anything because he's stuck and can't move. I guess. So you've met a stalemate there. So,
Bro.
yep.
We're just gonna beat the rat to death until we can get into the room.
The blue tide pouring into the building.
Yeah, he's just patiently waiting his turn in the background. Yeah, Catahan, as you're standing on the roof, you hear all the shouting and screaming from below.
Question: how thick is this roof?
It's about like maybe a foot thick.
Like, is it thatch or wood or what?
Oh, it's a wooden
Is
roof.
it extra?
It's a wooden roof with shingles.
Yeah, I just roll an investigation check on this the regular to see just to see, can I maybe jump really hard and break through the roof?
Oh, you can easily find a spot if you wanted to go through it. That would be more of a strength check. And then I'll give you the investigation to find a weak spot, and then roll.
Show me a weak spot.
There's a weak spot directly above this area here.
Above the ramp.
Yeah, where some of the shingles are kind of loose. And if you make an unarmed attack as your action, you can maybe break through it.
Can I make? Can I spend a fate point basically to rip the roof?
Yeah, if you make a unarmed attack to break it.
Yep.
And then you can use your movement to drop down. Yeah, you easily break through it, and you can just drop down inside without any damage because you're a cat.
Yep. Do I have an attack left? As my cat instincts kick into like.
If you wish to burn your last fate point, yes.
I'm thinking. Just a second. I'm thinking. Feeling.
I'm gonna take away the yellow dots so that you're in the room.
Yeah, I'll spend my fate point to attack him.
Mm-hmm.
As I
Sure.
bust in.
Yep.
You know that gif of FBI breaking into the house, breaking through the roof, breaking. Fuck.
You make your attack with advantage because you drop down from the roof and they didn't expect that.
What is the rule on that silver blade?
It's a d6. Oh, let me have a look at your character sheet. Just roll the bar mace and add 1 to it.
Okay, advantage bar mace plus
It
1.
should be the same as the bar mace, except it does slashing damage instead of bludgeoning. And just add 1, so that's 18. Yeah, you. Who are you hitting? Are you attacking? I mean.
Yeah, I'm attacking the big ugly thing.
Yeah, that's a hit on the rat. Roll damage and add 1.
1d6.
Yeah, the 1d6 plus your strength or dexterity, whichever is the highest, and add 1 to it.
1d6 plus 2.
And plus 1 because it's a plus 1 weapon, so that's 6 damage.
Does the silver do anything?
Not on the rat man. He appears to be a rat man who just got stabbed in the back. So that is 62 minus. Okay. This is why I keep a calculator next to me, because I'm really bad at maths. Right. That's your turn then, I guess, is it?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Yep. Dalmia. You hear a bunch of action
Okay.
kicking off inside. And struggling and
Alright,
screaming. And
then.
roof exploding and crashing and whatnot.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to. Whoops. I'm gonna run. I guess I'll dash just so I can at least get through the doorway.
Mm-hmm.
But then I'm going to see the knot of people and just go, what the hell is going
We're all
on?
queuing to be up to that.
Forming an orderly
I'm
queue.
just joining the line.
Yeah. It's unfortunate that it happened inside the building, but you did track them down, so I'll let you have it.
Yep.
Sometimes not all epic battles are epic. Sometimes it's waiting in an orderly queue.
We just each go and take a turn to take a whack.
Yeah, I guess you can't really do anything else. From the back.
Please take a number to dab on vampire. Please maintain the order.
Just one silver piece. Right up.
I guess it's Raoul's turn. Entering the corridor, seeing the massive pile of people. He's just like, well, I guess I'll just stand and wait patiently for the queue.
Just got a cool guy lean in the corner and wait.
Yeah, he's just gonna wait his turn. Kipling.
He's gonna move over just about so, and that's his base move speed. Could extend that.
I was gonna say, if you're not making an action, you can burn your action as well to move the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I will.
Mm-hmm.
Considering I'm now moving off screen.
Yeah, just
It's
put
gonna be
just put yourself at the end, at the last square, and we'll say you're around the corner.
okay. Yeah.
Cool.
Sounds
You're
good.
outside that window, I assume there.
If you can reach that much, like
Yeah.
theoretically.
No, I'll give it
Yes.
to you anyway because it's off screen.
Nice.
Right. So, Kipling has arrived outside the window. Taggart.
Can I make a tactical repositioning over to that side?
Yes, you
so
can.
we maximize our attack opportunity.
Yes, you can.
Hell yeah.
And you still have your action.
By the
Do I
way-
roll for?
No, you can just move.
Alright,
You can
cool.
easily move over there,
And then I'll
you can make your
start
action.
that guy.
You can.
Could Kipling do one thing when it comes to the window?
Yeah. You want to
Look
climb
inside,
in? Oh, yeah.
see a bookum, and wave. Hello, sir.
That is a hit. Roll damage.
Alright. There we go.
Mm-hmm. You're doing really well with
Very
damage rolls.
consistent damage.
Alright, so now that I've remembered that he had a thing for minimizing damage, let me have a quick look at how that works. Thief halves the damage that it takes from an attack that hits it. The thief must be able to see its attacker. It can see you, so it halves the damage, so it takes 5 damage.
Oof.
Yeah. Right. I guess that's your turn, is it?
Alright.
Book 'em.
All right. So how do I attempt a grapple in this situation? Since I've been playing with a character who has different rules.
Maybe unarmed attack?
Okay.
Yep.
That he has a bonus because I have him here.
Yeah, he's distracted momentarily by the cat who just stabbed him in
So
the back.
would that be advantage, or you just
Advantage,
apply your
yeah.
own plus on your end?
No, just advantage. Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna do 2 unarmed strike rolls then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you managed to catch him as his
Right.
attention is drawn away from you. You reach around him with your arm with the mace in it, and you can catch him in the headlock.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Put the shield on top of him.
Just like lay down on him with the shield.
Yep. So I'm just gonna.
Yeah, no, I consider him grappled, I guess.
I'm gonna
and-
give him a marker to say that he's grappled. Well,
Right,
and that
I'm
also
gonna-
includes you in a grapple too, so I'll put one on you as well.
Alright. I guess that's pretty much all I can do this turn. So.
Yep. Pip, what would you like to do?
I walk up beside the sergeants and
Mhm.
just ask him, "Sir, do we want this thing dead or alive?"
They say cuff it.
Pip then motions to his cleaver,
Mhm.
and "Sir, would this work?"
Please, please let me stab.
Means kill it. Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna keep struggling with it. I'll let you do what you're gonna do.
So what would you like to do, Pip?
I,
Would you like to handcuff him or
Because it's
stab him?
grappled, could I coup de grace off his shield?
Oh, with the cleaver?
Yeah.
Do so with advantage.
So what? I just roll.
Click on the meat cleaver and click on
Can I
advantage.
roll skill butchery?
No, that's a separate thing, but yeah, you have advantage anyway. The advantage unfortunately doesn't stack. Yeah, you can roll it a second time, and we pick the highest. It's an 18, so that's a hit. Click on cleaver in the side chat. Should roll your damage. One.
What?
One. You have 2 fate points. Would you like to use one to re-roll that?
Yes.
Okay, re-roll it. There you go. 3 damage.
That's something.
51.
I clip off one of his ears.
And he gets
And
the
he
half
just
damage.
Stay still.
He takes 1 damage because he has the thing that halves damage.
When I'm
Actually, you know
usually
what?
pushed and
Because
butchered,
he's grappled,
they're
it doesn't
normally
work.
dead first.
Because he's grappled, it doesn't work. Let's just say that. There we go. You do 3 damage to him. I guess that's your turn. It is his turn. Let me find his character sheet. He's going to attempt to break the grapple. And he fails. He's... that's Raoul. Where's the alderman? There he is. The alderman is going to step forward and attempt 2 rapier attacks on Catahan. 1, 2. What is your AC? Catahan.
Catahan, my AC is 13, but that is with regular armor. This plus 1 armor, I think, yeah.
Oh,
Because I have
I've already gone through all your character sheets and added the 1. Yeah.
So it's 13 then.
13. He hits you once. Then.
Is there any way to parry his attack? No.
Do you have a parry option?
I could have a parry feat
You know
for
what?
that.
You know what? Make a dexterity save.
It is saves.
And if it's above 10, you can add 1 to your AC.
Oh no.
Actually, if it's above 10, you can halve the damage you're about to take. It is above 10, so you take 2 damage. Because I'm being sympathetic. He would have already one-shotted you. We can't have that in every combat
Officer
situation.
down!
Yeah.
How many
He,
lives does Catahan have left at this point?
So Catahan, he thrusts at you with his rapier twice, and he manages to catch you in the shoulder in the second thrust. And your nimbleness manages to move just enough out of the way that he does a bit of a scratch. It's a nasty scratch, but it's still a scratch. And I guess it is your turn, Catahan. Would you like to repost and get him back?
I'm going to. Let me think. What is there in this room? Is there?
There's a bunch of crates, and you're kind of standing on one, so it counts as rough terrain. There is a desk across the way, and a bunch of like crap, and a rat man struggling with a man in armor in the doorway. There also appears to be some sort of ritual thing drawn on the floor that looks like a giant pentagram. it's ritual.
Yeah. What does this man look like? Does he look armored stuff?
He's a man in. Let me see. What is he wearing? He's not wearing any armor. He's just a guy standing there with kind of red eyes.
I'm going to go for the eyes.
Are you gonna try and stab him?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, in the eyes.
Make a.
Actually, no. I have the fucking silver rapier.
Yeah. Oh, a silver short sword. Yeah.
Yeah,
Make an
silver
attack
sword.
and make an attack and add 1 to it. The mace attack would add 1 to it.
The mace wall. Wow.
Yeah. It's the
So this
same
is
dice.
normal attack?
It's the same dice, but it's a different. So just roll that and add 1. So that is. His AC is 15, so that's 16 to hit. You hit him. Roll damage.
1d6 plus 2. Yeah.
And plus 1 because you. Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, roll damage. There you go. Plus 1 is 4. Is that right? Plus 2. Okay, you rolled a 1. Okay, yeah, you kind of missed.
That's the damage.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what does silver do. Takes acid. Oh, where is it? Silver. I don't see it to hand. Oh, here it is.
It was a 16 to hit, and this is just damage.
You know what? I'm gonna count it as double. So you do 8 damage to him.
Ooh.
There you go. I'll count it as double damage.
Oh no.
As you stab the vampire / alderman in the shoulder. You can see it singe him a bit. And,
He's the vampire I shot on top of my lungs.
Yeah. And is that the end of your turn, I guess?
Okay, unless I can shout something to intimidate him, like, he's the vampire, get him.
You know what, you can do that. Yeah, as your bonus action. Make an intimidation. Yeah.
Ooh.
Fair enough. Dalmia.
Yes.
You caught him off guard, by the way. Dalmia, what would you like to do?
I can't reach him. I'm just gonna move up and try to see if I can peer over anybody's shoulders or anything.
You could try and make a firebomb. That might be handy.
Do you have a range attack?
Down the town center. Yeah.
Why not?
I don't think I can do that.
No, you could scrounge up some stuff. I'm sure to
What do
make
you
fire.
mean you can't make a Molotov?
What are you talking about, Stu?
I
You
just,
can
I have
improvise
this.
fire. What's that?
Oh shit.
That's actually interesting.
So what would you like to do? Create flames inside the room or something?
I want to try to do something that'll intimidate them into standing down.
So what would you like to do to intimidate them?
Shoot a fire flames.
I want to put the fear of the God Emperor into their souls. Let's see.
Here you go, Benjamin. Enjoy.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
Gosh.
Jesus.
Fucking scared.
Fucking hell. So what are you doing, Dalmia? Or Dalmia?
Okay, so I want to make some flames flicker. I want a big booming voice that like rattles the windows.
Mm-hmm.
I want it to seem as though the God Emperor is about to show up, just something really big and loud.
Make intimidation with advantage.
I think
Yeah.
you mean something huge.
Mm-hmm.
Something huge, yes. That's exactly what I want. I want them
Yeah.
to crap their
ahead.
pants.
Make an intimidation with advantage.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
The building shakes
Not
and
too good.
rumbles as Dalmia. What do you say? On the ground, police.
Yeah.
Surrender
Yes.
or die.
That. Should tell him surrender, or your souls are mine.
Damn.
The vampire laughs. I don't have a soul.
Imagine if actual police for the streets surrender or your souls are.
We don't have any souls. We're devil worshippers. Go away.
What?
We're devil worshippers. Go away.
Then I will eat whatever is left in the empty husks.
Mm-hmm. I guess
Now
that's your
just wait
turn.
until-
Then.
Yep, that's about all I can do.
Just wait until the Jehovah's Witnesses start doing that.
Right.
No.
Raoul just kind of hangs out in the back because he can't do anything right now.
I'll be if that shouting just gives me advantage to fuck off. That's a fucking thing.
Actually, you know what? Raoul is going to. No, Raoul's going to just wait there until he's needed. He's going to let you.
Until everybody dies.
Yeah. And, right. He is going to. Oh, it's his turn, so it's Kipling.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Can I cast message even though I don't have a specific target? I just know that somewhere in this room
You can
is.
you can give a message to the alderman directly in his head, or one of your teammates.
Thing is, I don't know that's specifically the alderman in there.
Oh, you know the alderman is in there, though. You just don't know where in there he is.
Fair enough.
Mhm.
Okay. In that case, I suppose I'll attempt to give him a message because I
Mhm.
don't really have many other options at the moment.
Mm-hmm. What's their message?
So, casting message,
Yeah.
he's going to say, You have the right to shut your mouth, lest lethal force be used against you in a court of law.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Surrender. Pretty much.
Words will get you nowhere.
Yeah. Alright. Can you make an intimidation if that's what you're trying to do, or a persuasion if you're trying to persuade him?
Let's go for intimidation.
Yep.
2 each.
Oh
Okay.
no.
No.
Right. Is that your turn then, I guess?
Well, I suppose lethal force is going to have to be used against you in a court of law.
You know what you could actually
In the
do?
court of law, the fucking.
Do you know what you
What's
could
that,
do, Pasta? Yeah, Pasta. If you haven't got much to do, like because of the way the terrain's set up, just keep casting that and like just gibber white noise and random bullshit.
Just-
because it might throw him off his game.
Annoy him into
Just white
surrendering.
noise.
Just annoy him into surrendering.
Yeah.
Understand.
Oh.
Just bother him.
Constant text messages until he gets
Yeah.
annoyed.
Yeah, just both Pasta and Boss just keep casting shit.
Mental messaging him the CBT copy paste.
We negotiate with the terrorists until they surrender.
I think he can respond to you, can't he? You just hear responding to you in your head.
Yeah, they can reply in a whisper that only the caster can hear.
You can hear a response, Kipling, come to you in your head. No.
No.
No, you.
No, you. Good.
All right, Sergeant Taggart, it's your turn.
I'm gonna hit the rat man with the poleaxe.
Mhm.
No, he's grappled.
Remember
With
the
advantage,
last thing
'cause it's
Bookham said
grappled.
is cuff it.
Yeah,
Cuff it.
Do I? Oh yeah, actually, do I have manacles on?
you do, yeah.
That's a good question. All right. What do I need to roll to?
Maybe either make a strength or an unarmed strike
Sleight of
to
hand
try
or
and
strength?
to try and grapple him to attach the manacles. Yep, you managed to easily manacle the rat man.
You literally just swing the
Yeah.
cuffs and they land on its wrists.
Yeah, perfectly. You toss them and they just magically land on his wrists.
Can we like
Yeah.
shove him to the ground and just?
Yep. Hang on. Let me
Stand on
let
him
me put a
so he
net
can-
on him as well to because he's both grappled and restrained.
Yes.
Well, as well as restrained. Yeah. Here you go. Yeah.
Now can we arrest the vampire? We're gonna
Yeah.
kill him.
Would you like to move him? I'll let you move him somewhere. Maybe over
We
here.
could.
Out of the
I don't
doorway.
want to move near the window.
It's just his hands that are cuffed.
No,
so
he's-
he can still technically run if he breaks
Yeah.
grapple, right?
Well, I'll let Taggart swap onto the grapple basically and move him over here. Like
I
keep him
could
restrained.
back up
Yeah.
into the window and then.
Oh yeah, keep him here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. Yeah. Johnson can stay on him then.
And we could maybe swing him into that corner and screw him properly just in there.
Oh, you want to move him over there? Fair enough. I'll let you move.
Yeah?
Him. Yeah. I'll let you
That
move
could
him
work.
because he's in the way. Yeah. Let someone else
Yeah.
into the room. Right.
I suppose I matter out here by the window.
You can pass him out
Uh,
to Kipling.
Well, Kipling could just pass me his restraints. I could do his legs as well, and then we could just leave him.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Kipling can just break the window and throw his things in.
Yeah.
Right.
Would that be next
I
turn?
mean,
Or...
does
the next turn,
does
yeah.
Bookham have some on his belt too? Or
Yeah, Bookham, you've restraints as well, and you're no longer in a grapple.
could I toss the shackles to him as
Hang
a
on, I'm
free
trying
action on my turn?
Oh, you're giving it to Taggart? Yeah,
Yeah, like
sure.
toss him the shackles.
Oh, I assume that's Taggart's turn, so that's your turn. Yeah, so you toss your shackles or your manacles to Taggart, and then what?
If I move towards Alderman, will it provoke an attack of opportunity?
I
it
think
will.
he's too busy.
He is distracted, actually. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Also, Ben, make sure you move like somewhere there so there's more room for us to pile in up.
Can I stand on all that stuff? like
Yeah, you
arrows
just
and shit?
half your speed
That
basically
will-
to maneuver around it.
I have the high ground.
Yes.
Have you moved in? It's not showing me anything.
Hmm.
Or you can attempt to grapple him as well.
Can I attempt to charge?
Try and shield bash
Just
him.
like, yeah, just like
Yeah,
fucking
bash
ram
him
him.
to that corner.
Yep.
Actually, yeah, that'd be good.
Make a unarmed strike with advantage.
All right. He's before he charges in. He's gonna yell, "Shiny friend, move!" and just run in and attempt a shield bash to pin him against the wall.
Yep.
Hopefully, shiny friend heard the warning.
Go ahead.
Where is my?
Bro.
Yep. You knock him flying against the wall. Can you roll damage?
Yes.
3. Okay. He takes 3 damage as you knock him against the wall, and let me try and think and try to do count. And he's knocked prone.
Yes.
Yeah, let me just turn him sideways. Yeah, he's knocked prone. All right. Pip, what would you like to do?
Okay, so I guess I'll follow the sergeant in. And with my spear this time, jab past the sergeant and at the guy.
If you move over here, you can do that.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Roll to attack. Yep. That is a miss. Yeah, they're both misses. Yeah. Right. It is the alderman's turn, and he wastes his turn standing back up again. And that's his turn. The rat can't really escape. The imp, however, let me find the imp's character sheet. The imp is going to do something. The imp, who's frightened, and it's like, the fuck is happening? The imp.
The imp knows I'm his friend, right? He hasn't forgotten that.
The imp turns invisible.
Okay, cool.
All right. Callahan, what would you like to do? As you've backed the vampire up against the wall.
Is he prone on the ground?
Oh, he stood up. He wasted his turn standing up again.
I'm just going to hit him with a sword again. Is this normal attack or with the advantage, since we are all ganging up?
It's a normal attack.
Okay.
Yeah, you're all kind of ganging up on him, so he's not going to be escaping.
Shit. Shit.
That's a miss. Yeah.
Yeah, can I use my cat claw slash maybe?
As your bonus action? Yep.
Yeah.
That's the wrong guy.
Emperor,
that's also a miss.
That's me.
Yeah, you're the boxes and stuff you're standing on, you mess with your stance. You can't quite get close.
I cannot make a 5-foot step back after this. No.
You can, yeah. You still have some movement.
I can also. I have a what is it? Protection skill, so you will have disadvantage applied to attacks on you within 5 feet of me as well.
All right. Is that your turn?
Right.
I guess that's your turn. Dalmia, what'd you like to do?
Okay. So now I can finally get in. I'm going to try to run up and... I'm just going to...
I'm gonna...
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna stand and block the door as much as I can.
All right. I guess that's your turn.
There's no room in here for a big riot cop to do his job. It sucks.
That's your turn, then. I guess.
The intimidate thing again, or is that limited?
I mean, I could try that again.
Just
we might have we might have another chance at intimidating him since he's now backed into a corner, completely surrounded, and his friends are gone.
Oh no, he is intimidated.
I'm gonna
like not willing to give up any easy, not willing to give up easily. I would have got away
for
with
lack
it
of
too,
anything else
wasn't
to
for you
do.
pesky kids.
Too bad for him. He's surrounded by
Yeah,
people with spears.
stab him. Right, what are you doing?
For lack of anything else, I'm just going to do. I'm going to use the thaumaturgy cantrip and just scream incoherently at him.
Oh fuck!
Convert him to our team.
Just
Ooh,
the
no.
banshee scream it until he goes nuts.
All right, I guess that's your turn then, is it?
Oh, that could
Yeah.
be a flashbang for when we breach and clear. You just scream into a room.
Wooloo. Right, Raoul is gonna wander over and just kind of just stand here, back up Dulmia, and I guess
around the corner.
I guess-
stock this situation.
yeah, I guess Kipling. Did you throw your manacles in the window? Is that it?
I would attempt
I mean,
anyway.
I've got a pair, but
He just breaks the window for no reason.
And I never have too many.
well, to be fair, this is going to be weird, but I think this would work on because we're both going, in a similar turn order.
Mhm.
Can he take my? Can we basically do our actions sort of simultaneously here, just to make this
Yeah,
easier
sure.
to work out?
That works.
So what I'm thinking is, I'll cuff this guy with the second pair,
Mm-hmm.
which will probably be an action to do, and then I'll get into a position here, and that would be my turn.
Yeah.
Like somewhere that's reasonable that I can get to, and then Kipling would basically go there and stand guard or do whatever else he wants to do. So he can be on
Kipling's
main
climbing in the
act,
window, is that it?
Sure.
if you want to do that
Yeah.
past it, yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, he climbs through the window and just
Yep.
watches over that guy once he's restrained on his legs as well. Is,
I'll-
is there an action for that, or just
Normally,
cuff him?
I'd make you roll athletics to climb in, but for the scene that's in it, for the rule of cool, you can with difficulty climb through the window and do that. So
Okay.
you can just do that basically because you have the movement to do it.
Could I,
There.
considering I'm going through the window, could I cast a cantrip afterwards?
Yep,
or would
sure.
that be...
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, perfect. Should I do any checks for climbing through the window?
No,
I
I was saying that I'd give it to you anyway, just for the rule of cool. Because
I
you
thank you.
have the movement. Yeah.
Now I'm gonna cast message again.
Send him another
So
email.
you have chosen death.
Dear sir,
In
please
response.
cease. Never.
Yes, that is all Kipling's turn so far.
Yeah, you've pretty much caught him out. You found him out for what he really is, and he's not gonna back down. In fact, he's more enraged. Yeah, so I guess that's you and
Well-
Taggart's turn, is it?
Well, I don't know if I've got any more movement.
Oh, you can move in there.
this room.
You can move in there. Yeah.
Can I get past two people?
Yep. Oh well, they're not directly in your way. You can guide past them. Yeah.
I'll tell you,
With
I'll go
difficulty,
right there.
yeah.
Like,
You can
let's-
get up
let's-
and
let's block
Get
this
up against the
fucker
wall.
off.
Yeah. That works.
Actually, no. I should stay there because then he can't move diagonally.
He-
That's really metagamey, but fuck it.
You're just playing chess.
Yeah.
To be fair, you would want to stand next to your mates so somebody can't step in between them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
that
bishop
makes
just came
sense
in
for
and
me.
he's now in check.
Yeah, and I don't think I've got
Yeah.
since I cuffed that guy any actions left, so I'll just move
No,
in
you
and
don't.
that'll be it.
Yeah.
So
So Johnson. You there, Ben?
Where am I at? Yeah. Fuck it. Johnson's gonna attempt to grapple the vampire.
Yeah, go ahead, make an unarmed strike.
We're here to subdue these criminals. Bring them to
You
justice.
fucking pull this up again.
I have 1 fate point left. Let's see what happens if I have to use.
Oh, yeah, you managed to grapple him.
Can I add to Johnson the silver short sword?
You want to give it to him?
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't use it if I'm grappled. You
Yeah,
keep that shit.
his hands
You're
are
gonna
busy.
need it. You're gonna need it, boy.
Oh, you mean Taggart?
Oh, tag.
I meant.
He means Taggart. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, you can give Taggart the short sword.
Okay.
As he passed in through the field, I just I say this really hurts.
No.
Yeah. Right. So, Pip, it's your turn. What would you like to do, Pip? As the vampire gets grappled by Johnson.
Well, I guess I'll just spear him again.
Roll to hit with advantage. So roll it twice, basically.
Ah, there you
That's
go.
a hit. Roll damage.
How that?
That's a hit. Roll damage. 3 piercing
Oh,
damage.
well. Poking him every now and then. Just punches piloting this guy.
Right, so that's 3 piercing damage. It is now his turn. He can't move because he's being grappled. However, because he's a vampire, he regenerates 10 hit points.
Bruh. What a fag.
Hey, someone get a fucking, like, stake to burn this guy at.
I swear, that's incredible.
No, chop someone.
Well, he's already restrained anyway, so he's not going to do anything, even if he heals himself.
Yeah, we can't just leave it, like, vampires standing around. We need to do execution quickly.
That is his turn.
Quickly.
Catahan, it is your turn. Bear in mind, you can move through one person.
Okay, I'm going to move over here, and I'm going to rip the leg of this
The desk.
table.
Yep, go ahead. Climb onto the desk and then make a strength check.
I don't need to climb onto the desk. I want to rip
Yeah,
the
it's gonna
leg.
be hard to
Alright.
rip the leg
and-
off a table while standing on the table.
Maybe move over here then, and then try it so that you're closer to him if you're going to try and stab him with it.
Can I pass around?
Yeah,
Actually, I can like
you can pass through one person.
on the wall.
You can pass through one person.
Yeah,
Yep.
and I will
Strength check.
rip the leg off.
Yep.
Strength check.
You attempt to rip the leg off the table. However, you don't get a good angle and it doesn't break.
Any chance I can roll it again?
I don't think you've any fate points left.
No, I don't have. Oh,
So not on this turn, but maybe next time.
no.
Yeah.
It's giving in.
So
Unless I can hit it with my bar mace. Okay, Damia.
Dalmia,
Yes.
what would you like to
Okay.
do?
I'm gonna try to move in a little bit. So he's currently grappled. I have manacles. Could I try to
You can move to one person and try and if you make an unarmed.
go here
Yeah.
and then try to put my manacles on the vampire?
What did Taggart roll last time? I guess it was a sleight of hand, so get up close to him and do a sleight of hand to try and grapple him, or to put them on him.
Do I get advantage because he's currently grappled, so it's not like he can
Yes.
wiggle away from me just...
Yeah, he's prone, so
What?
you get advantage because he's prone and grappled.
Sweet. Okay. Sleight of hand. That's okay.
It still succeeds.
Oh, he succeeds.
It still succeeds. It's above 15.
Sweet. Okay.
Yeah. Right. You managed to grapple him, and I guess the combat is now over.
Yeah.
Bro. Really?
Was
Well done.
yeah.
Old-fashioned police tactics work on vampires.
Well, he's currently
I will-
restrained.
I
He can
will-
still attack
I will-
you, but
I
he's
will-
restrained.
I will take off my silver shirt and wrap it around his head so
Oh,
he
him.
cannot see.
Oh no!
Yes.
As you put the chain shirt on him, he takes 10 damage.
Nice.
Just cause.
It'll stop him regenerating as well. So
Yeah, he
keep
can't
that on.
regenerate now.
I
He's
suppose.
pissing a lot.
Who needs
Right, I guess we need to call the Inquisition. That seems a good idea.
Oh, the Inquisitions
They
are
should be
already
here.
on the way.
They're already on the way, so this will be a
Nice.
nice surprise.
And if that
We have a
fails right,
present for them.
yeah, and if that fails right, we can just, if morning comes, we'll just toss him outside and watch him flail around.
Wait,
Strip him
Jesus.
naked and hang him from a rod in the sun.
Oh,
We just
Yeah.
So did
crucify
we
him in the
just?
sun.
So did we just go in and black back?
Yes.
fucking hell! What was that unarmed strike for, Johnson?
What?
Did we just
Oh,
go
no,
in and black back
No, I think I
the
just
mayor?
bumped a key on my keyboard or something.
What was
Yeah,
that, Dom?
I
And you just did a bit of police brutality.
He just punched him in the nuts.
I mean, if you want it to happen, go for it. I just bumped
Yeah.
at her by accident.
Yeah.
to be fair?
This guy
who
is kind
needs-
of an asshole, so
Yeah.
Johnson just like helmet headbutts him in the face while the chainmail's on his face.
Yeah.
Who needs a monster
Just like,
hunter
whoops, I
if you have
sneezed.
Right. So you're bringing them to the cell, is it?
yeah.
Okay.
Do you know what? We're not going to fuck around this time. We're all just going to sit in the cell with them until the
We're all
Inquisition
just gonna
arrives.
sit in chairs,
All of us.
sleeping with our eyes open, watching
Yeah.
the jails.
Put them in the cell.
And you know, we'll obviously rotate around, like go for piss
Yeah.
breaks and food and stuff, and just
Right.
sit up all night.
So
Johnson
No,
is
I'm
on
going to stay here all the time.
before we
Johnson on his way out of the room is going to like put his arm on Raoul's shoulder and say, "That's how we do it around here.
before
Vampires are shit."
but before we end the session, is there anything you'd like to do in that room before you head back to the main building? Anyone that's
Yeah,
left?
definitely.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I suppose look around.
So what's Callahan
Yeah,
doing?
Johnson is going to realize that there's a pentagram on the floor. Then after the combat is over, just stare
Yeah.
at it for a minute.
All right.
Oh shit!
So that's a crit
Oh,
success.
shit.
So Callahan,
It's your boy.
you
It's
put
your boy,
down
the crit.
your investigation kit, and you're joined by Cadet Dalmia, and the two of you reach into the bag and take out some Ray-Ban aviators and put them on and just see
Yeah.
us on Miami. Yeah! As you suddenly see everything that's happened in the rooms in the last 24 hours, even the bloody footprints and everything outside the room. You also notice that within the struggle, or during the struggle in the room, they dropped something. Let me move it. I'm in the wrong layer. Something was dropped on the floor, a small pendant of some deity of some kind. Yeah. You also find a number of documents to something you've seen before. If we draw your attention to the slave trafficking case file, you find a number of documents referencing the 5-pointed star, confirming the membership of what's his name, the Alderman, as a member of the 5-pointed star, whatever the hell this organization is.
Alright, that goes into the evidence log.
Yeah. Also references. Also references.
Can I see if I recognize the statue?
Yes, you can try.
Oh, house. Yeah, that's the house we found.
Yeah, make either.
Judgment.
Yeah, make a religion check or an arcana, whichever's highest. As I attempt to find where I put that information. What did you get?
They both suck, so.
What did you get? History, about 12. Okay. You don't recognize it.
I don't know what this is.
Can you like take a 20?
Take a what?
Take a 20. Like you go to the library in 10 hours to find the references and shit.
You could attempt that in the next session. In fact, there's a library.
Exactly.
There's a library on the premises, or there might be more documents, which I'm sure you could easily find with your massive 21 investigation.
Yeah.
So I guess with that, I hope you all enjoyed this session.
Oh my gosh.
Very much.
And don't go doing illegalities, or you will end up getting beaten in a court of law.
Yeah, so I was going to only give you all 75 XP for this session, so that bring you up to 300, making all of the cadets now level 1 characters, so you will get to choose a class from this point. I'll come back to that in a moment. Which would round you off at 300 XP. That being said, you also get a bonus for defeating the vampire. So let me try and do some quick maths before we end the recording as well, because so that's 1,800 plus 2,000 equals that divided by 5. So that's plus, was it 75 I said? So
Yeah.
you might want to make a note of this. Additional to your current XP, add that's everyone, including the sergeants. Add 835.
830 extra XP.
Yeah.
830.
835 to whatever XP you currently have.
Wow.
So it's level 0 plus 835.
Yeah.
So basically, everyone just double leveled. Is that what just happened?
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy shit!
Or are we level 2 now?
It turned out
Really
the alderman was the final boss.
The alderman.
Campaign is derailed.
The
Satan
alderman,
has
in
been
fact,
defeated.
was the final boss.
Are you kidding me?
We
Yeah.
speed ran to the final boss like
Yeah.
in Dark Souls.
I'll come up with some
Damn it.
stuff. I'll come up with some stuff for the final session, because there's already some stuff that you've not tied off yet. You still haven't
Well, we've
figured
not
out
defeated the
what was-
slavers or the cum road, so
Well,
Yeah, we'll look at the road.
you already have evidence to suggest that the alderman was related to the slavers, because the conversation you overheard. If you
Sorry, I
recall-
read this wrong. I would just should we just go to the forest, kill something, and be level 3.
Sorry, you just cut out. What did you say?
Yeah.
Should we just go to the forest, kill something?
Hang on, let me move the imp and put him in the jail as well, just for the laugh. So you want?
Cross.
Yeah?
Cross. If my math is correct, we should all have 1,060 XP,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, hang on, let me check.
Level 3. Level 3,
Yeah,
gang.
you should. Most of you should be, if not all of you, should be level 3. Which means you get a good head start with your characters for a future campaign, which we will give you options in the next session. Because basically the whole idea, and I'm going to say this because I know I've already told you this, but I'm going to just say it because it's on camera. So the whole concept for the Guard Academy was to figure out what kind of campaign we were going to run, and also what style of like DMing and whatnot we're going to do. So this was why we did a bit of a test run with 4 sessions, and session 4 being next week, today being the penultimate one, we'll get to get a taste of what you want to do, where you want to go. Do you want to continue with this party? Do you want new party, or new characters? I mean, you want to continue with these characters?
I'm sorry we derailed your campaign so fast.
Oh no, it's fine. So because it's not a spoiler for what's happening next session, I'll tell you that originally you were supposed to be giving a case to solve that was to do with illegal lingerie. and it was supposed to lead you to the slavers, but you completely skipped the lingerie thing and went straight to the slaver part.
He just went right in.
Yeah.
It's like when you play an RPG and you're supposed to follow the clues and like a
Yeah.
nice narrative, but you just
Yeah.
go straight to the building where you know the bad guys are and just read them.
It's like we didn't even know it. We just were like,
Yeah.
well, let's go patrol. You know, something nice to
Yeah.
relax. See, let's look around town.
Yeah.
Papers, please.
Yeah. So because it's not a big spoiler, Stunk Epstein was supposed to be the chief witness. And he straight up killed him.
Video yeast. The most brute force cops. Like,
Yeah.
Nothing went according to plan.
Oh no, it's brilliant.
Literally nothing.
But we're still not done because there's one more session to go, and you're all now level 3 now suddenly out of the blue. But
oh yeah.
yeah. So we'll.
You know, like I almost died. Fucking lucky me.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the recording. I'm gonna end the recording. Well, once I ask you if you have any final message, but we'll end the recording and then we'll discuss classes. So, does anyone have any final message before we end?
Just a quick bookkeeping thing. You all get 16 gold. What I divvied up from that purse that the hunter gave us. And Ritualist, I will give Cat an extra 20 gold because she gave me the sexy eyes earlier on and she did a good job. So,
Oh, so you're simping. You're simping.
police corruption right there.
You're just simping.
Fair enough.
Well, not exactly. She did actually do.
Yeah.
She did actually do some good work. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay her a decent bit as well.
Yeah, she gets a bonus. All right.
Interpret it how you will, I guess.
Does anyone else have anything to say?
Here we go. A last piece of artwork for tonight. This private player chat, and here we go. Come on, upload, bitch. The big thing. Again.
Yeah.
It's just bull.
It's still loading.
Look out the window.
The badger outside.
Oh my gosh.
Into the wall and just abused from all sides.
And you even captured him alive as well, which was
It
impressive.
just makes me think of a Renaissance painting.
Oh no. All right.
That is beautiful. I
So-
want that on my wall.
Maybe one day someone will pay you Ritualist to do that as a full
Yeah.
Renaissance.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
that would be amazing.
Right.
That would be beautiful.
And at
True
that,
work of art.
we'll leave this session at that. And we'll pick it up next week with the fallout to everything that's just occurred. Have a good night.